Hello everyone, welcome to my studio. Today we are going to paint a beach scene. It is Oregon Beach from New Zealand. So first we have to make a horizon. The horizon should be straight and we will make some rocks here and there and the big rock also. We will also demarcate the waves. I will start with the wetting of paper of the sky area. As you can see, it is not very vibrant. I will use ultramarine mixed with neutral tint for the sky. If you have Daniel Smith indigo, then it will be the perfect color in my view. So I am starting with giving vertical strokes with half-inch flat brush. My board is little tilted and I will tilt it more as required. For the sky near the horizon, I will be giving horizontal strokes. Here I will make the sky little darker because I want to suggest some clouds here. By tilting the board here and there, I will just make sure that the color flows down properly. After some time you will see that the color will fade gradually with drying. I am just pushing some more pigment to bring it to the desired depth. I will repeat this process again and again until I reach to the color I want to get. In the middle part of the sky, the color has ran down so much. So I am just lifting some color from this area. I don't want to paint the whole sky blue. I just want some bright areas to suggest some sunlight peeping through the clouds. Now I will let the sky dry and I will paint the sea part. For the sea waves, I am mixing some phthalo green with the previous mix. People often ask if I am using some hair dryer or some heat gun in between. No, I am not, because personally I don't like to use hot air over my painting because I think it um, robs the vibrancy of the pigment, though it is my personal opinion. So what I do normally is I paint one section of the painting and then move to other, then again come back to the first portion. This way it gets proper time to dry up automatically. Here I first thought of making the ocean with dry brushing, but as it is rough paper and it is very hard to move around the brush, I mean the dry brushing is quite tough if you don't moist the paper little bit. So I am just wetting the paper but not flooding it, just wetting it enough so that I can move my brush easily. So as it is wet now, I am not immediately putting color in it, I will just wet. So I checked the wetness of the sky, and now I am just adding some color so that I can push some more pigment in it. So now with my calligraphy brush, I am just putting the previous mix on the water part and leaving out the waves, the heads of the waves, what it is called I don't know, but the front part of the waves I am just leaving it out because it is the highlight part of the waves. I am just making these waves with very light hand and with no pressure at all, because if you put so much pressure then it will become so flat, the color will be flat. I don't want it. I just want to put the pigments very gently. For the shadows in the wave, I am using neutral tint because the upper part of the wave is the highlight area which we left white, and the area beneath it is the shadow area. I am using neutral tint for that. So for the beach, I am just putting the same ultramarine. Why I am putting ultramarine? Because I want that moist sand impression on my beach. So it is necessary to put some blue over there. Now I am making the shadow of the rock on the beach, on the sand area. So first I am making very thin lines uh, below the waves, and it will be suggesting the shadow of the big rock later on. You can see I am just pulling the pigments down so that it just looks like uh, a shadow over the sand. Now I am making the shadow below the waves more darker. I am doing this with very soft hand. Now for the rock, I have mixed burnt sienna with ultramarine. Now the part of the rock that is facing the sun will be little lighter, and the portion that is facing opposite the sun will be the shadow area. So for the shadow area I will be using neutral tint, and for the highlight area, I mean the lighter part of that rock, I will be mixing burnt sienna with ultramarine. I am speeding up the process now. You can change it from the settings. Now just let it dry. I am just putting some phthalo turquoise just below the rock, and also dragging it to the ocean because I want to give some warmth to my painting. Now I will be repeating the same process as earlier, but now I will be making those shadows of the waves more prominent with neutral tint and very soft hand. And I will be also make the shadow of the rock over the beach more prominent. I will be also making some random horizontal lines by dry brushing, because it will suggest the waves, and it will create that ocean waves look. I hope you are enjoying the videos I am making. If it is so, then please like and subscribe, and you can also comment what should I paint next. I am finishing the painting with some white gouache over the waves highlights. Thanks for watching and giving me your valuable time, and see you in my next video. Goodbye.